Let's open this up and see what the fuss is all about. Oh, this is a banger. Look at that. Yes, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to my YouTube channel where today I'm gonna be opening and unboxing this PSG third shirt. Yes, the pink one from the 2024-25 season. And I've gone for the dry fit ad version. Gone for the player version, not the cheapo version. So this should be interesting. In this video, I'm gonna be looking at the shirt in more detail, getting it on the floor, looking at the patterns, looking at the badge, the logos, and all the other attributes of the shirt. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe with that red button, bottom right of the screen. I'm gonna be doing loads and loads of football shirt videos, going to games, doing vlogs and all that type of rubbish as well. Gonna look at my whole PSG collection. I'm gonna look at my Brazil collection, Borough, Belgium, France, Argentina, whatever. I'm doing loads and loads and loads on football shirts. So yeah, if you're into football shirts or football in general, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe with that red button. Anyway, on to PSG. Just look behind me. So many classics down the years. PSG and Nike, and even recently with the sort of Jordan partnership, which is a part of Nike, obviously. But going down the years, PSG have had so many classics, and I think in the 90s, I think them and Dortmund are the two clubs that stand out for me. Maybe Roma as well. Sorry, there's loads, there's absolutely loads. But in terms of the Nike partnership, PSG and Dortmund in the 90s, it is hard to top. That classic Opal sponsor, the jacquard print on these shirts, unreal. This one's from, I think, 96, 97. Nicolas Anelka on the back when he first started out at PSG. Who else we got? You've got this one with Neymar on the back from a couple of years ago, the fourth shirt with the home shirt, the famous Messi one. This one, I think they won the UEFA Cup in, George Weah. This reminds me of Yuri Djorkaeff. This, that classic Nike sort of early 2000s template. Brazil 2002 World Cup winners, they had a similar one. And then that's got Ronaldinho on the back, and then that one with the main man, David Beckham, 32 on the back from around 2011, 2012 or something like that. And then this one, my favourite PSG shirt of all time. Reminds me of the one and only David Ginola. Got no one on the back of this, but I think this is from around 1994. And this is all about this collar, which Dortmund also had in that famous one with the eagle sleeves, whatever they are, with the D Continental logo. Don't know what it is about the 90s, but the logos were absolutely huge, the sponsors. Look at the size of that. Anyway, yeah, PSG, loads of classics over the years. I can't seem to remember a PSG pink kit, which obviously this one's gonna be. A PSG pink kit. It's usually the classic blue, the France blue, which I prefer to the navy blue, to be fair. Or in more recent years, the navy blue, they've had quite a few black away shirts, they've had red away shirts, they've had loads of white away shirts, but I can't remember a pink one. So let's open this up and see what the fuss is all about. First thing that strikes me, oh, this is a banger. A lot better in person. First thing that strikes me is that printed on badge, which I thought was a hologram. If you look at it in photo, it looks like a hologram, but it clearly isn't. It's sort of a luminous orange print, which goes into the sort of pinky colour down the bottom. Let's get this one open then. I love this colour. It's sort of a toned down pink, like a fleshy pink. There we go. Look at that. And the material of the Nike player version dry fit ad stuff is so much nicer than the stadium stuff. But who wants to pay 120 quid for a player kit when you can get the same, well, it looks the same anyway, for 80 quid, which is still a rip-off in my view. Anyway, I didn't get this for 120 quid. I got it for 70, and I'll tell you how at the end. But without further ado, let's get this on the floor and take a closer look. Here it is then, in all its glory. Look at that. Look at the detail woven into that fabric there. That is insane. That probably is the biggest difference compared to the stadium stuff. And I know it's a lot more money. You're probably paying 40 quid for that material, but if you have got the money, it is worth it. But for me, I'm happy with the stadium stuff because I'm not a multi-millionaire. And yeah, no, you can definitely tell the difference. But for me, I do like the stadium stuff, which I'll go into in a bit more detail in a bit. But let's have a look then. So the badge and Air Jordan logo is both printed on. Like I said, I thought this was a hologram looking at photos, but it's actually not. It's sort of a gradient going from a luminous orange to that pink colour, which is on the shirt, and I really like it. I think it's better than the hologram itself. Then the collar, as you can see, that weird sort of V-necky type thing, swooshy thing. And then 92 Ave, Champs-Élysées, 7500 Paris, France. God knows what that is. Must be something to do with the club though. If anyone knows, let me know. And then the Dry Fit Ad logo there with the Jordan logo. This is actually made in Thailand, which you get a lot of fakes from, but this one isn't a fake. And then down here you've got the engineered thing here with the gold on it, and the gold is always on these player version shirts. And then the product code to find out if it's fake. There we go. Now let's turn it onto the back. You've got the Dry Fit Ad logo, bottom right of the back, sort of on the hip, and then no name set on the back, and nothing else really apart from the Dry Fit Ad detail woven into the shirt. So that is the shirt up close and personal. And there we go, it is on, and I'm gonna lay it straight. It feels so much nicer, so much more snug and fitted to the body than the usual stadium versions, which I've got loads of stadium versions. I've got a few Dry Fit Ad player versions in both Nike, and then obviously the Heat Ready stuff in Adidas. I've got a few Napoli stuff, which is Emporio Armani. I've got the player version, and I've got a few Kappa things as well, which is a combat stuff, which is also player version. And they do feel so much nicer when you're wearing them. I do prefer the stadium stuff, only because I'm scared of wearing these because they're printed on. They're known to break a lot easier than the stuff that's stitched on, obviously just for obvious reasons, with their powerful washing machine up on max heat or whatever. But to counteract that, they do feel so much nicer. And this one is exactly the same as that. The detail on the print is insane. And this one is so much better in person than it is in a photo. When the photos come out, when it got released, I knew it was gonna be a banger. It looked quality, but I didn't realise how nice it was gonna be. I thought I'd be giving this a sort of 7 out of 10, a bit of a pink gimmick, but I'm gonna go higher than that. But anyway, what I love about the shirt, I wasn't a fan of the collar at the start, and I'm still not, but it has grown on me a little bit. But that's probably a downside to it, is the weird collar. I've said it before, I prefer crew necks. If this was a crew neck, top marks. I love the badge. I thought it was sort of a hologram thing, which Chelsea have used recently, which I'm not really the biggest fan of. I much prefer what they've done here, and it doesn't annoy you when it's sat on there as well. I love the colours of it. I love the fact it's sort of a chilled out pink rather than that bright pink that we've seen recently with like Real Madrid have used the fluorescent pink. Barca have used it as well. It's gone back to that pink that Juve used back in 2015 when Pogba was there with the big Jeep sponsor. That pink, which is quality. And being Dry Fit Ad, I absolutely love the feel of it and the quality of it. It just is, there's no way to describe it really. It is just top notch. So out of 10, what am I going to give it? Like I said, I thought I was going to be giving this a sort of 7 out of 10, but it's going up straight up to an 8.5 out of 10 for me. Absolute banger. Like I said, I wish it had a crew neck, but it sort of makes it with the pattern of the shirt, with the stripe going down it, obviously. But yeah, love it. Not much more I can say about that really. Quality kit. I like the fact that PSG have gone outside of their blue, the red, the white, and the black stuff they've done recently. They've gone with a bit of a bold pink colour, and yeah, I like it. 8.5 out of 10. That is not too bad. Nike and Air Jordan, you've smashed it. Anyway, that's it for my PSG third shirt review. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe with that red button bottom right of the screen if you have liked this video. Like I said, I'm going to be doing loads and loads and loads of football videos, including kits, match days, vlogs, blah, 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 whatever. So yeah, please remember to like, comment and subscribe, and drop me a message or comment on this video if there's a team that I haven't covered yet that you want me to show off my shirt collection, or just do a video about in general. But yeah, thank you so much for watching if you made it this far. I'll see you on the next video. Oi, you. Yes, you. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. And please remember to hit the like and subscribe button if you want daily football content. And if you've got any football related videos you want to see me make, drop a comment and I'll see what I can do. Bang.